There we go, some fantastic words there from Rezo. Nice. Smiles all around as well, very much ready for the game. We'll see how ready he is though, because Tundra, they're going to find him here for this first bit of action. Trapped out by the shots, or maybe not, no, we can't quite get around. Doesn't matter, they're fine. He's going to get hooked underneath the tower. Christmas gets the out, but Saxa was the first to get that first kill. Gets first blood for Saxa, but in return, Nisha will be able to pick up the kill onto 9 there off the back of that excellent hook for Chrysalis.
He's just staying kind of low, which is a bit scary. He could constantly be getting on.
We'll have that ring of health coming out to him, so likely to be consistently in a position where his health's a bit higher. Saxa will find himself on top of Chrysalis. They're trying to get aggressive on towards the punch. Saxa has the stick charges at the ready. Chrysalis, he's going to get the kill before he goes down. So they push for the kill there on the carry. I imagine something that Tundra's going to be pretty happy with. Saxa goes down, but all according to plan, I'd imagine there, especially when it's 33 that's the one on top of him. Not at a point where Pudge just has enough damage to kind of bring down the tide. Tide's able to threaten them. Back up in the top jungle, Zayats is snaking.
Snaking might be able to get this.
Same time in the mid, Nisha. He's got a decent amount of mana to try and run down 9. Stick charges are there though, and 9 far enough under the tower to survive, but back in the jungle, Snaking will win the battle of the supports.
Yeah, we see that stat build for Snaking really working. Nisha
very low around this mid lane.
There's a punch.
Saxa's coming to try and help out with the setup. He's got a bit of a bottle charge and a Fairy Fire. It's not enough to keep him alive though. 9 and Saxa take him down. Saxa coming out with some top moves already from so the intentional death bottom, helping out the mid, and once again being around that mid lane, around these power runes to get that extra bit of power that 9 needs to get a kill.
And now look at bottom. That physical damage, Chrysalis, it's too much.
Bushwhack, I mean Saxa. He's in every single bit of place that they need him to be. That's a big hit, of course, with that 3 points in anchor smashing the players of attack on top of the face, but that's a hefty right click coming out from 33 off the back of the anchor smash. And I mean, this Hoodwink, it's looking kind of spooky, Fog. He's all over the place and he's making big moves.
And it's into like secret, they did the preparation, right? They had to bring the protection to kind of try to protect versus physical. They had the frost shields, but it's not enough. This build from 33, going for that Wraith Pact, more than likely rushing it. He's gonna have to keep his sustain down there too.
To top lane.
Yes.
What an angle there for Snaking, sneaking round through the trees, catches Rezo by surprise.
Wow.
Tundra getting kills up and down the map right now. The Eidolon's not quite enough to finish Snaking off. Maybe they can still find him in the jungle, they can, and just off to the side of the lane. They will be able to take him down in return. But very much we're seeing sort of the support from Tundra really
they want to start getting a little more active.
Early little smoke here from Nisha. Feels like join Zayats and Rezo up top around this point where level 6 is online for the Enigma.
Rezo.
Black hole if he finds the chance to turn and use it. Nina's going to try to go for it, but Rezo, he's ready. The 6 is there. Black hole comes out onto the 2 of them. Zayats and Nisha, they're in with the cleanup. Tundra, they try and make that play.
And another one.
Now Saxon's got to be careful getting himself back into the trees, back behind the tower, but Zayats, he's still sweeping around. They may still find him. See how much they want to try and search. It's going to be difficult to find him. He's pretty deep, but Nisha, very resilient, continues to go further and further into the trees. They'll catch him as well. 3 dead on the top lane. Tundra that wants to start that play onto Resolution. It was a big risk to take. They were really banking on the fact that he was so far. Secret not really being able to use the power of the Pudge. Now Chrysalis still very much behind here in the farm, and we see underneath the tower, Tundra will start poking at him, getting him pretty low. Chain Frost will be thrown out, but not too many bounces at all. And 33's ready to go back in onto Chrysalis. Secret, at this stage of the game, they can't even protect that punch underneath their own tier 2. Rezo jumps forward. They're looking towards 9, but 9 is forced out to the side. He's going to be able to step away. See if they can continue to try and get any further catch. Zayats will be able to get the toss back onto 9, so they'll take him down. But very much, it's such a struggle here as we're seeing for Chrysalis. Under tier 2, Secret, the rest of his team pretty close by. They couldn't help him.
They need to get more.
Tundra, they're ready to try and pick more kills out of this here as they head into the jungle as Secret. Catch out puppy, Ravage for 33. Puts an end to the life of Zayats, and Nisha has to step back. It's just him and Rezo on the retreat right now.
Rezo?
See if they can get any further setup. You can see Skeeter. Him and his illusions, it's not going to be easy to deal with. Sort of the main way to deal with it in terms of the Pudge and the Leshrac. We know that Tundra, they can kill these heroes as underneath the tier 2 mid. They're looking towards Chrysalis. Skeeter, he's ready to commit in. As they go right in on top of him. Nisha will turn up for the fight, but not able to make any sort of move in time to save him. Chrysalis goes down. And you see 33, he's ready to just waltz right underneath the tier 2 as well. Zayats will jump up with the toss back.
Chain Frost.
They are getting 9 pretty low. He's able to get the snowball off in time. Ravage there for 33 ensures the 9's got the space to step back. As Zayats will fall. The push Bushwhack from Saxa finishing him off. Secret trying their best to deal with this team fight. These dives, this aggression that Tundra is performing.
Secret, next few moments, pretty difficult for them to look for these fights. Multiple blink daggers. You see even Puppey gets a blink. They need any type of follow-up. They need the big burst, right? If they catch 1 or 2 heroes in a black hole, they need absolutely everything.
That's a lot of weight on Resolution.
It is.
He's got to do something incredible. We get the toss back here on a Snake King, but Puppey's low. Rezo's going to use the black hole.
It's only on one.
He catches Snake King though, and the song's out. Tundra, they're able to reset the team fight. Puppey goes down. Zayat's also to fall. As they'll lose Snake King, but they get to, once again, Tundra just proving at this stage to be almost impossible for Secret to fight into.
Bringing 4 heroes. Scan is going to catch them.
See if they can get any sort of fight going here. It's not easy. There's no black hole to rely on. They're still taken straight into the fight with Chris as he walks forward. Snowball's going to be there for now. Gets them over towards Nisha. They're trying to step back though. Nisha getting off a good amount of damage this time. See by the sharpshooter. Comes in, takes down Zayat. Chrysalis trying to stand his ground with the dismember. They force 9 back to safety. Roshan falling low. Chrysalis also having to back away as 33. He's trying to finish off the Roche. Puppey and Nisha. They're stepping into the pit as well, but 9 heads in Snowball. They get the Ravage off the same time. Rezo tries to jump in to steal the Aegis, but 9 only picks it up. 3 dead on Secret. They'll take the Aegis quickly out the hands of 9. But Secret, they're getting chased back away from the pit. Very much felt like a bit of a last-ditch attempt there from Secret to try and stop Tundra, but they couldn't take the fight around the Roche pit. It's 4 dead, 9 continuing to chase. We'll see Puppey and
Moment as well too.
Stepping up in the mid. They've got the arrow connection. He's already used the Bloodstone here. Look at the Lotus Orb off in time. A little bit of safety in his own Snowball, but it's only going to tear him far away from the safety of any of his teammates as Nisha will get slowly but surely taken out. Puppey as well to fall. Zayat's caught out by the net. It's going to be 3 dead on Secret. We'll see how much further they want to play this one out. It is Grand Finals after all, but this game 1, it just looks like there's situations where Tundra, especially at this moment of the game, they choose to sort of fall back into positions that allow them to get caught 1 by 1.
Always playing around each other perfectly. Hook.
Trying to get a rest 33, but he has got the Ravage. Oh, pop it, and now there's the jump forward. 9 just straight in, takes him out. Rezo, he has got the black hole off onto the 2 of them, but do they have the damage? Chain Frost down, the BKB's already out from 9 and Skeeter. It was a nice 2-man black hole, but there wasn't any follow-up. But now Tundra, it looks like once again, they're setting up for the cleanup. They've got the catch on Tanisha. Bushwhack will trap him against the tree. The arrow for Snake, it keeps him locked down. He'll try and step back, but Tundra, the 4-5 of them, chase him down. He'll go for the TP out. He won't break it. Everybody dead on Secret. Tundra, they're ready to resume pushing down the mid.
Radiant's middle barracks are under
Just
attack.
seems like they're just wait. Even then, I don't know. Doesn't even feel like they'll have the damage anyway.
It's got to be a 5-man, and it's got to catch them before they press BKB.
Yeah. And before Wraith Pact or Piper down.
We'll find 9 in the trees. He gets the BKB off before the dismembers there. Saxo able to poke in from the side.
He's fighting.
Bushwhack. Chrysalis, he's getting low. 9 tries to chase him out. Chrysalis gets taken down. 9 caught by the fear. See at the side though, they're focusing down Nisha. Nisha goes down, 4-star to the side, 9 caught by the avalanche, will go down. Secret able to find some sort of semblance of a trade there. They'll take out 9 immediately. Nisha does commit in with the buyback. I'll see if there's any with that Aegis. Tundra no. They can look to get into the face of Secret.
33's taking the tower by himself. He's just anchor smashing it.
Yeah.
He's got the talent.
Chrysalis trying for some sort of a hook.
They can't stop him.
I mean, we'll see Zayat. He's looking for a toss back. A 9 in response immediately on top of it. That's Zayat's gone. No buyback for him.
Chrysalis.
He'll pop the BKB. He's got to use it to step back, get some sort of distance between him and the rest of the team. He's going to try and stand his ground on 33 on 9. Jumps in with the Warrior's Punch into the Snowball. Overall, Nisha Rezo. He's going to go for the black hole. The song is there.
It's healing him.
I mean, the black hole and damage alone, not enough to take him out through the BKB. Rezo's out. Does have a buyback, but even if he opts to do so, won't have a black hole to use. Tundra, they'll continue this push up towards the top lane. Taking down this set of barracks. A Secret, we'll see if they go for one last move. Maybe hope that Tundra gets a bit close to the fountain, but Tundra, they don't mess around. They're not making any mistake. 33 pops the Ravage, catches out Nisha and Chrysalis. Chrysalis getting low. He might just be able to reset this time as he is over towards the fountain, actually able to live. Nisha also able to keep himself alive for now with the Lotus. Reflects the net, but 33 is Skinner in on top of him. No one else able to get Nisha away from Tundra as he's out for 100 seconds. The tier 4s are gone, they're onto the Ancient. GG is called. And Tundra, they take this game one, and my goodness, they take this game one. This was not close. Tundra in full, complete control. I mean, it felt like after 10 minutes, Secret, they didn't have a chance at all in this one, Bog.
It felt like, even from lanes, right? The rotations from Saksa kind of putting on this pressure onto Nisha. This was a miraculous game, really. Prioritize having more points in adaptive and waveform. You're able to secure CS constantly, so I'd imagine Nisha does do just fine. Looking at top, this is probably the more exciting lane, I would imagine, to look at. The shards, the stun, Lesh, constant kill threats onto the Phoenix, maybe even onto CK.
Bottom lane. Bull sprays are stacking up, but damage from Saction 33, it's enough to burst through Crystallis and take him out. She's going to even give a bit of a chase down onto Puppey.
He might go down too.
Finish him off as well. Saxon will be ready to dive in under the tower. It's the lane starting off with a double kill for 33. That's not something you want to see if you're Secret. And the other lanes, they've got to be prepared as well, right? The perfect hero Marcy to have high impact at any part of the map that happens around these tier 1 towers early. They've got to be prepared for Saxa to turn up and turn things around. Just like he was doing in game 1 as in Husband. Bottom lane, another jump over towards Puppey. Puppey and Crystallis try and stand their ground, but Puppey goes down. Crystallis might have a chance to chase Saxa out this time, as Saxa, has he got any further options of getting away? He doesn't, so Crystallis finally finding a bit of action going in his direction.
Honestly, maybe that's the way you have to do it. Just Puppey has to sacrifice himself. He has to be the one to just soak those soul assumptions for Bristleback to just get this type of...
Take down the Bristle. Crystallis, whilst there's been a few deaths here and there, he's got through the rough bit.
But Visage level 6 already. That is pretty massive for 33, having it this early on. The flag is going to be at 2. Taking.
Caught him in the shards. Nisha, he'll look to step over and finish off the kill. He'll get it. Zayas should go down into the spark break. So both mids able to take a kill out of this one.
33 is here.
He's turned up with the familiars, ready to chase out Nisha. Nisha's got a fair few one charges.
Only a level 1 shift.
Put back up, he can't. The burst is there from 9. It ends up being a double kill for the mid-arc warden.
And they do punish him for having level 1 attribute shift, right? Maxing away, keep his pace up, and probably look to do what he was doing anyway last time, is still look to connect top, use Phantasm just to farm, kind of acting as this pseudo Naga Siren.
Of course, last game, very much saw that Secret, they never really found that chance to sort of get Crystallis involved. Top lane snaking, out with the dive, doesn't matter. Nisha has got those final few right clicks chasing him down. You get the kill, so things looking good here for Nisha. You know, despite the quick Midas timing on 9, Nisha very much close behind him in farm.
And he's got this matchup always. He sucks. They actually get on him.
Got anything to rebound out towards? He doesn't. Secret, they hold him in the river. Able to bring it up even now, 6-6. Secret definitely doing a bit of a better job this time round at responding to some of these. It wasn't quite the case. Losing Skeeter here to what was a very patient Zayas, just keeping himself held to the side, looking for that opportunity to open things up onto Tundra from maybe an angle that they weren't quite ready to sort of expect that entrance from the toss from. Back in action, talking about the toss, Zayas, in with a jump, they lock down snaking, Skeeter looks to turn, they've got the glide and control out, but Skeeter's trapped. Trapped on the low ground, he'll stand his ground, the total will the Prince coming out, take out the 2 of them. It's a double kill for 9!
Oh my, Saksa gets the 2-man rebound and they get the chain stun from the birds? Man.
It's own smoke.
They don't want to overextend for these type of jumps either. Like we were saying before, they need to stay kind of rallied around Puppey. Make sure that they can utilize these auras at a maximum.
Tundra just rotating sort of all the way around where Secret tried to step out for.
They found Puppey.
They're going to be able to get on the easy kill first. Straight on over the chair. Puppey caught by the Hex, taken down. Science tries to roll in, but there's no place for him here.
Puppey pig-pulled himself. Doesn't even get any heals off or anything. No Wraith Pack, no mech. Caught by the stun anyway, so likely dies. But now it's an option for them. Skeeter.
He's low, but he's still got 20 seconds or so left on the Aegis. He's going to back off. We'll see them catch out the 2 of them with the root. Skeeter focuses in. Alpha him going down. Those final few seconds of the Aegis. He's ready for round 2. Saxa, he'll charge him with the unleash of the BKB. Quickly turning towards him with his right clicks. They put an end to the Marcy's life. Saxa to fall. Grab down on the Crystallis. Skeeter 33. They get back in on top of the Bristle. They take him down. Nisha popping the BKB. Having to use it to retreat back to the high ground. Skinner, he's in straight away, blinks up into the high ground. They've got the lockdown over towards Nisha. Waveform back up in time. Nisha gets away, double buyback from Secret. They're putting everything into this defense, but Skinner's in with a chaos ball over towards Resolution. It doesn't matter though, Skinner goes down. Secret with the 2 buybacks, they'll be able to hold and push Tundra back.
Nisha able to stand his ground there. Look at the damage done. 9,000 damage from the Morphling. The buybacks coming perfectly. That's just immediately, that's the big thing they have to watch out for. It's just the chain control. If they can chain stun, chain hex the Morphling, that's the way that Tundra kills. I mean, all eyes on Zayat to go for those chains.
Oh, there's again the hex. So Zayat's by his side.
He's got to be there every
single time. Zayat's making sure that there's a chance for Nisha to fight back. They get you for the furthest. No, Nisha's in so much trouble. They've taken him down.
He bought out.
Out for 80 seconds.
He didn't have BKB still available, and they just come in for him. I don't think Secret saw that.
You can see the ranks exposed.
Look how fast it dies.
Are they going to be forced back at all? Fortifications pop. See Nisha. On top of the temperature double, it's soon to come around. Nisha's been caught with the snowball. It's there. Zayat's able to bail the issue out. That initiation there from Tundra. Nisha wants the BKB. He looks towards Saxon, but Saxon wants the BKB. Turns towards Crystallis. Disposes there. Crystallis is down. No buyback for him. There's 100 seconds now without their Bristol. Rezo, his own BKB to come to an end. He has to back off. Nisha's also going to be so careful. They'll lose Puppy. 2 heroes dead, no buyback on them. Tundra, they take a full second set of barracks. They're back in 3 seconds, but he's 700 gold short of it.
It's all gone. I mean, the way they kill those buildings is way too fast.
I mean, the terrifying thing as well is indeed, yeah, Skinner still with that Aegis, Snaking still with the Refresher Shard. There's no reason, no need for Tundra to back off. They're looking to close this game 2 out. And the tier 4s fall. Secret. They'll look to smoke up. One final attempt to stop this push from Tundra, but the Ancient's falling so fast. Rezo looks to jump in. Skinner will drag back Resolution. Resolution trying to get the heal off with the Bloodstone. They'll keep him alive. The handoff from Puppy will protect him for now. But the Ancient's still dying here to the familiar. Secret, they're trying to push them back, but it's not going to be possible. GG is going to be called.
Wow.
As game 2 also going to Tundra, who now lead the series 2-0 against Team Secret.
I mean, I feel like the whole game kind of flips the script, everything looking kind of even. 9 gets this hex, immediately the game just becomes fully in their favor. A couple pickoffs here and there, the way they can poke and prod, force BKBs, reinitiate, re-go. Beautiful to watch. Tundra just continue to be on another level in these team fights.
We see this rotation coming in.
He's already used the swatch button.
6.
And he has indeed hit the 6, and Alamine 9. He's more than fine. In fact, trying to use that ult to set up a bit onto Nisha, but the Remnants are the ready. Nisha himself in the 6. 9's able to roll across, pick up that arcane rune. And Snaking and Saxa heading over to help. They're jumping with the rebound. But Zayat goes down. They'll even be able to turn over towards Nisha as well. But 9 will die for that effort. Maybe feeling a bit stronger than he was there, charging forward with the backup of his 2 supports. But 9 ending up losing his life off the back of that aggressive play.
Nisha does incredible. Tough grab though. And 9 is still, I mean, really lingering in the back line on the
Still wants to maybe do something.
He's got quite the flank.
He's a bit low on the mana as well. Went up too much to throw out here. There's the opening for 9. In with the Rolling Thunder. They'll pop the global.
The creep takes the arrow.
And he won't quite connect. And now Rezo tries to turn, but the global comes to an end. Saxa turns with a combo. Avalanche toss to take him down. Resolution falls, but
Zayat, he's fighting.
The backup of Nisha. Secret, they'll be able to take something in return.
Oh, no way.
He's out with the sword, but he goes for the TP. But Nisha will be able to dive in with the Remnant. Pick up a couple, maybe more. Chains are up. He has enough mana to stop the TP from Saxa. Puppy's here as well. They'll chase out the Tiny, surround him in the trees. It's a triple kill for Nisha.
What a play. Skills up the Searing Chains after he gets the kills. Immediately has enough mana to do it too.
Where Raw has been used, Nisha is going to be able to play with that timing in mind. Not too much that he has to threat when he turns up to these team fights.
And there's global available too, so even if the chain stun comes out, like if Saxa finds an avalanche, they can probably counter.
Strong. He's ready to go in chains, followed by the global silence. See the runner, Snaking try and get off to the side, but the slight's there. They take down both supports.
And they might even get the help. They will.
Extra 250 gold, I believe, going the way of Resolution, so more money for him. That'll speed up the Bloodstone.
The space for Crystallis is amazing right now. He's just having the time of his life on this Naga Siren 2K lead. And Secret, they're still clustered together. The lanes are all in a good position for them, so they can just keep looking to fight. Even though they don't have global, this Ember's king.
Another catch here from Nisha, he's in with a slight chain. Brennan off to the side, they're going to dispose back onto Saxa, but Science and Puppy just gets shredded by 33 and his Dinosaur. As
Snaking still
Tundra,
in.
they're ready to see if they can catch more snakes. He's in with the arrow. Quick turn with the slight change. Nisha's just able to take him out amongst them. But Tundra, they continue to get more. 9 rolls in, takes out Rezo. He's got his eyes over towards Nisha. It's pretty deep here. Up towards the tier 2, they'll continue to try and chase him, change back up. Well, Nisha is starting to sort of dig there, a bit risky. He's going to get caught with the
Oh my
Nisha
God.
goes down. That's Tundra, they hit back hard, straight down the mid, they take out 4.
And now Secret, they're looking for the fight. They're like, we don't have global. We
I'll come in for now.
Oh!
Rezo's actually going to end up tanking the roll out the back of one of the illusions. Rezo's going to attempt to run down Tundra with this in mind, but off to the back lines. 9 straight in on top of Zayas, controlling the Marcy. Good bounces here off the cliffs. Limit Zayas, no option to escape. 9 takes him out pretty much solo. Jumps over the swashbuckle. Stun will connect though. 9, he's falling low. Nisha has the damage. They take down 9.
Can they chase for more?
They've got the curse on the 33, Rezo. Wants the Bloodstone, getting that mana back. Fusions. Rezo's going to attempt to run down Tundra with this in mind, but off to the back lines. 9 straight in on top of Zayas, controlling the Marcy. Good bounces here off the cliffs. Limit Zayas, no option to escape. 9 takes him out pretty much solo. Jumps over the swashbuckle. Stun will connect though. 9, he's falling low. Nisha has the damage. They take down 9.
Can they chase for more?
They've got the curse on the 33, Rezo. Wants the Bloodstone, getting that mana back up. He's ready to chase. He's closing the ammo to the Beast Master. It's going to be another for Secret. Triple kill
Big
for
kill.
Nisha. Only Skeeter and Saxa left here for Tundra. Saxa, he still wants to fight. Jumps in with the top. The avalanche onto the 3 of them. They're taking out Resolution. There's going to be a buyback from Zayas. Secret, they're putting everything into holding this fight. Keeping Crystallis safe. Nisha,
The dragon.
he's so low on mana. He hasn't really got much push off. He's sort of trapped up on the high ground. He's got one more slide of
He's
fist.
burning.
But Skeeter,
He's burning.
off the burn for the dragon. 33. Kills him off. Skeeter will surely die here. Can they really get him out? Oh, but they're going to get him out.
Is he really
They're
going to get
him out.
away?
They can't close the gap. Skeeter's going to live.
Oh.
The games, Secret having this first Aegis on Resolution. But for the most part, very much has been the core that Tundra have struggled the least with taking down. Now he's got that Aegis. Tundra, they're going to have to think twice about how they go about these team fights. They're still going to try for it, though. They're in with the
Puppy showed his face.
Shadow 9. Quick burst onto Puppy.
What's that?
Caught out the Panga, but onto the side. Zayas be caught by the Roar. 33 commits straight down. Takes out Zayas, but Nisha's
Nisha.
in. That's 9 out of the fight, and Nisha, Crystallis, they're in for more. Diving over towards Saxa with the Remnant. Saxa tried to toss it back, but with the axe, Nisha, he's still got Remnants to play with. Closes the gap. 2 more kills for the Ember Spirit. Nisha now up to 12 kills here, 24 minutes in.
They get the initiation onto the 2 supports, but Nisha, Secret, they're all...
Looking up for him. 33 hadn't quite picked up the Hex. Next time around, the Hex, it will be there. 33's got it done.
But they just, in this fight, they just get the perfect wrap run. They stick on Chris, and nobody helps. He gets a global to kind of cover him, but nobody else is able to actually get him into a better position.
I mean,
they full focus him.
It very much was a case of just biting off a bit more than they could chew. You see, sort of the plan here from Nisha, he wants to jump to the back lines, try and look for the easier kills, and then off to the side, sort of this heavy attempt from Secret to sort of commit in and try and help out Reza, get this kill on Saxa. All this sort of split focus means that Crystallis, he's got no help at all.
No help whatsoever. And they do have enough damage. If they're able to stick on him like that,
Radiant
they will always have enough damage to deal with this Naga Siren. Tundra now 4K lead. Right after we're saying that perhaps they could have some struggle, they find a beautiful angle, and now, like you said, the Hex is also finished up for 33. So for Nisha, he's actually got a much harder game in front of him.
He's got to be careful. I mean, he's got a little bit of protection, of course, with the status resist of the Kai's stand. He's trying to get the Linkers off next.
Uh-oh.
In the mid, they get the toss back into the arrow, into the Hex. They lock him down. Nisha's gone.
Oh, boy.
They
Instant
have
smoke.
the power to deal with him right now.
They're feeling themselves. Instant smoke. The Roar is still available. They want more. 70 seconds.
It's so hard to do. Of course, Outpost under Tundra's control, so no real easy way for Nisha to get over here in time. Roshan gets taken, Aegis into the hands of Skeeter, and Secret, they may have come too close to the pit already. They jump on the Puppy, they drop the Eondis. 9, in with the Rolling Thunder, locking Puppy down across the stairs. Puppy falls, and Zayas, he's got to run. He'll miss there, protecting from that first instance of the Skadi attack. And Zayas, he's still got no chance of running.
Oh, and Rezo.
He's able to close on Rezo, gets the top back. They take the Rose, they take the Aegis, they take 3 more kills from Secret.
It's the way that, I mean, they're fighting the Roche, right?
Let's pick Medusa, something that no one else was doing, something that was, by the sounds of it from Al, he sort of picked on a bit of a whim. Skeeter, he got the new Crimson Witness for it, he wanted to play it. It's looking pretty darn fantastic, it's up there at the top.
And they see Nisha.
And they get that opening.
They got the chain stun.
The Global's going to be bought, can he get him out in time? They can't, the lockdown's there.
He spent his gold on the Lincolns.
Oh, he's out for 80 and Zayas. also found Secret. They are crumbling, falling apart once again in this game 3. Tundra, they just know how to break you.
And they just know how to play with this vision, right? The Hawk this time around.
So some further aggressive sort of setup that they can play with.
Hard for him still just committing into these fights at this point. Tundra just has so much to deal with him.
Radiant
Went out with a
Aster.
smoke. They try to get in there with the jump on a 33. See if they can take down this beast before we get the raw. They're on top of the 33. They're getting the BKB on 30. They turn Skeeter. It's too much damage from the Medusa. Nisha jumps in. Will be able to finish on 33 in return. And we'll see the buyback coming straight away from Resolution. 9. He's got him pretty deep here to try and chase down Puppy. Still with a bit of time there for the Rolling Thunder overwards. Resolution did buy back for this. He's able to sidestep the arrow in time. 9 out with the swashbuckle. Secret, they'll look to chase, but the pinch there before the slide fist connects. He's out to safety. 9. Now to walk back in. Saxa in with the toss go on the side. This is one to lock down Nisha. Nisha out for 100. As Tundra, they'll chase him down. Rezo gone without buyback. It's only Puppy and Chrysalis.
And the arrow.
The arrow's there. Tundra catch him out. They're ready to run down mid. There's a lack of buybacks on Secret.
Secret felt the need. They had to chase to try to get more of the Beastmasters dead, but they get hit with an onslaught.
No buyback on Resolution.
Force dropping.
They've got
Secret.
a fortification, but still it's such a long time without Resolution, without Nisha, a full minute.
And the creeps are coming in top. They can't even cut the waves.
As the tier 4s, Tundra, they're pushing on. Secret, they've got to make their move now. It's going to be now or never if they want to try and stop Tundra.
They gotta just run in.
And they got to do something. The Ancient
Ancient's dropping.
Tundra, they're looking to end inside. Jumps in, but immediately to his death. Chrysalis has got the illusions out, but he's surrounded. Taken out. The Ancient is exposed. They're looking for the game. Tundra, they're onto the Ancient. There'll be a buyback from Chrysalis, but surely there's nothing.
He's just getting controlled.
Nothing to be done here from Secret as Tundra. They're closing it up. The Ancient in full.
Oh my god.
Tundra have done it. The 3-0 clean sweep today against Team Secret here in the grand final.
What an unbelievable storyline. Undefeated. Tundra, unbelievable.
And the way they did it, it truly feels like both this team, they've cracked the code, they've solved Dota.
They broke
Their
it.
approach every single time, they are unstoppable.
Even when they get their hero